Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Black Clover, episode 41, and the weird thing is that whenever I'm recording and the light flickers like that, every time I look at it, it stops. I don't know why. I really don't. Anyway, as of this recording, I am up to episode 50 for Black Clover, so we just finished the Water Temple arc. Can't wait to see how this show goes. Oh my god. If I can record tomorrow, I doubt it. But if I can, I will try and get some of the other shows worked on a little bit. Because Black Clover is a long show. It's got 140 episodes in the dub so far. Excuse me. So, it's going to be a while before I get caught up. So I don't need to be, neglecting the other shows just yet. So as of now, I've only got 90 episodes left. Yay! But yeah, I did 4 episodes yesterday and 6 today. So, this review is Noelle trying to control her magic. And she ends up meeting someone, Kahano, another young lady who uses song magic. And she is just the sweetest thing I have ever seen. She keeps on trying to encourage Noelle on how to use her magic better and trying to help her, with little issues that she's dealing with. Like, for example, she tells Noelle to focus on a happy memory, and she kind of suggests, what about your family? And obviously we know she has issues with her family. And sadly, Noelle ends up trying to focus on her family the entire time until the last night, before the full moon. And actually, we find out that Kahano wants to be an idol. And they have that sort of thing in the show. The show looks like it's set in medieval times, so would they have something like that? I guess. Anyway, it gets to the last night of the full moon, and Arab and Kahano and Asta are trying to cheer on Noelle, and Asta gives her the idea to try and use that same spell she used back in episode 3 or 4 or something, when her magic went wild and got her caught in that water prison thingy. He tells her, try doing that and letting your magic run wild, essentially, because she's trying to, control it and trying to hold it back. She decides to try that, and by this point the others have joined up and are trying to encourage her to keep going, and she realizes that she's focusing on the wrong kind of memories. She needs to focus on not memories of her family, because she has no fond memories of her family except maybe Mimosa, but that's it. And even then it's still kind of peppered with bad memories. So she focuses on her memories of her comrades in the Black Bulls, her family, essentially her real family, because they treat her with respect and everything, and they care about her. And she's actually able to get a new spell, which ends up being Sea Dragon's Lair, which essentially is a spell that they need. So she's able to she was able to control her magic enough to be able to make that spell work, which is great. But what surprised me at the end of the episode was, Kahano leaving and saying, "I'll see you at the temple." I'm like, what? How was she getting to the temple? We will find out later. But yeah, there's a couple of things that I was not expecting in this arc, to be completely honest. But we will explore them when they pop up. Anyway, I know this wasn't very long, but it wasn't very much that happened in this episode. Oh, and the funny thing is, I feel so bad for Gordon, because they showed what he was doing at the time, and he had drawn on a bunch of rocks the faces of the rest of his comrades, and he's like, "Please, someone come get me." And I'm like, "Why'd you get him? He could have helped him. He could help in all this stuff. It's popping up, gonna be popping up." We don't even know what magic he uses at this point, do we? Have we ever seen Gordon use his magic? Could somebody please let me know? That'd be great. But yeah, the poor guy just wants friends, and it's kind of when it was showing the little, I guess recap episode involving Gordon writing in his diary. He was so dang creepy in it, yet at the same time, all he wants is friends. I'm like, oh, why are you tearing me apart on this? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy all this because I will try and get more recorded at some point for this show and the rest. Here's hoping. And I will see you all next time.